Well, the game just ended and the Black and Green Brigade won again, 39-29 out here in WHPW. And we're ready to rock and roll, aren't we? Yes, we are. It should be a lot of fun tonight. As the good guys are looking to pick up a win over the always rough and tough Westlake Demons. My goodness, they're not the easiest school in the world. They're unbeaten. They're perfect 3-0 on the season. We are 1-1 on the season, so there is that. Hopefully the good guys will pick up the win. You know what I mean? Maybe you know what I mean. Hopefully it's going to be a win for us. It won't be easy, as you know by now. It's the Westlake Demons. The Demons are very good at what they do. They win a lot. They've had a great system, just like what we've had over the last few years out here in Granger. But we need a win. How nice would it be if we can win? The answer, very. It's all right here in WHBW, which we'd like to remind you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. I know next time we go live out here on YouTube, because it's always a lot of fun to live stream on YouTube. Yes, sir. All right, you know me by now, Tommy Maroon. It's finals week at Ball and Wallace, but thank God it's almost over, I guess. Drives me nuts, the exams, really does. Gets me nervous as all anything, but hopefully you'll be looking forward to this game as much as I'm looking forward to this one as well. Yes, sir. Westlake, pretty good. I mean, pretty good. I mean, very good. They are undefeated, 3-0 on the Capade. We are 1-1, taking a really bad loss to the Copley Indians at Copley High School, but beating up on the Talmadge Blue Devils in the second half last Saturday. So there is that. Wednesday we'll be taking on the Barberton Magics. So there is that. I hope to get as much of that game as possible. Got a Wednesday night class. Wednesday night exam, I beg your pardon. Wednesday night exam out here. It's hard to believe that it's going to be my last night class of the semester, thank God. So I can finally broadcast as many games as my heart desires. How exciting, folks, how exciting. Have less than 12 minutes to rock and roll. You see our team out there. We got such a great system, and Coach Madison's won 83 games so far as the head coach of the Black and Green Brigade. He's down 3, as you know by now. He's down Grace Shondell, Grace Madison, and Alina Van Kirk. Hopefully we'll get Alina and Shondell back soon. We won't get Grace Madison back. Disappointing, I know. Grace right there with the knee brace. 11 minutes, 18 seconds to play. Westlake Demons very good at what they do. They've been rocking and rolling all season long. And they'd love nothing else but a win, wouldn't they? My goodness. 0-0 our score, of course, because we haven't played any action yet. We ready to break out. Yes, we are. There they come. Your Highland Hornets. Much to the applause of the fans. We're really looking forward to this one tonight. Who could blame them? Hopefully that's the last of them. God, it was the last of them. Didn't want to run into them. Coach Profit, great game as always.
Thank you.
We're undefeated, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. 3-0. As we took down the Westlake Demons. Of course, we beat Copley, we beat Talmadge, and now we beat Westlake. That's just JV. You're here to watch varsity. With all due respect to JV, they're great, Man, oh man, we need a win. We need a win on the varsity level. Hey John, how are you? On this December evening, we got 3 weeks to go till it's Christmas. Happy holidays, Merry early Christmas. Hopefully Santa gives us a gift as in we win over Westlake tonight. That'd be pretty nice. Yes, sir, that'd be super nice. The Demon's so good. Of course, as you know by now, I was a Westlake Demon once upon a time. I never went to school there, but I lived in Westlake. In fact, my parents were at Crocker Park earlier today. They were admiring the lights. I was back home studying and playing some PS2 sports games because PS2 sports games are really awesome. That was the voice of Sam, the PA announcer for the game tonight. Of course, a lot of stuff going on out here. We got wrestling over there. We got basketball in here. The Demons are undefeated, as we've mentioned a few times already. Well, hopefully their undefeated run comes to an end tonight. That would be nice. Almost halfway through the allotted time. Don't know who the starting lineups will consist of. I do know what our starting lineup will consist of. It will consist of the typical five in Kennedy Morgan. Rowan Kildew, actually. Rowan Kildew, Kennedy Morgan. Who else is out there? Hey, Sam. Who else? Number 4 is Grace Weber. Number 33 is Emery Gosman, I believe. Missing someone else. Number 5, Emily Miller. That's who I'm missing out. The Notre Dame softball command. That's who I was missing out on. Good Lord, how could I possibly forget, ladies and gentlemen? Halfway through the allotted practice time out here. 0-0 is our score, as you know. We haven't played one bit. No, sir. This is Grissom. She's looking forward to this one tonight. Real question is, who isn't looking forward to this one tonight? Fans are hopefully going to follow their way in here tonight. At least that's the intent. Well, for that to be. Practice going on. See some of our injured folks practice as well. They obviously can't play due to the nagging injuries, but hopefully, once again for Lena and Shondell, we will in a minute. And by man, I mean hopefully soon. Of course, we'd like to remind you that Sunday is a women's basketball game against the Capital Comets on the D3 level for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Coach Hare trying to pick up her 671st one, maybe more than 670 depending on what her schedule looks like. But regardless of what you think about Coach Hare, you can all agree on one thing. She wins. And she is a really good person and a really good coach. You're not here for me to talk about Coach Hare just yet. You're here for me to talk about Highland girls basketball. Less than 6 minutes to go till it's go time out here on YouTube. We're over 500 subscribers. Thank you for that. One day, really, maybe is the key word. 1,000. I tell you, that would be nice. I doubt that's ever going to happen, but you never know. This team all locked up and loaded up and just trying to pick up what would be a dandy of a contest tonight. My heavens. 5 minutes to go to it. Starting lineup and national anthem and starting lineup time. Hopefully the shots will be flying in and fouling their way in out here tonight. I have my beliefs in this team. I do not have any doubts. But Westlake will not be easy, ladies and gentlemen. Let me be the first to assure you that. The Demons just very dominant. I mean, this is a tough team. This is a good school district, a good school system in the Westlake Demons. Have about 4 minutes to go till it's go time. Coach Madison, all the way back there behind her. In fact, he's right there in the gray jacket. Coach Madison, you see him talking. He's looking forward to tonight. I mean, how nice would that be? A good upset over Westlake. Of course, there is no big crowd tonight, to my disappointment. There usually isn't, unfortunately. I mean, hopefully that changes in the near future, but you know what they say, it is what it is. And I guess it is what it is. 3:14 left till it's almost time to get this show on the road. $39-29 was the final for the, what do you call it, junior varsity game. So there was that. We'll see what the final score is for the varsity game. Who knows, it could be a win for us. Hopefully it is a win for us. Once again, nothing's ever given to the Demons. Or nothing's ever given to us, I should say. Given to the Hornets. Those Demons are very tough. Don't know what their starting lineup consists of. But I do know this is going to be an entertaining game. Hi, Mrs. Knapp. She is here tonight. That's always a good thing. It's also a good thing is that my brother Joey hasn't run into her. Westlake Demons got their name because the high school used to be called Dover High School. Their team name was D-Man. When the town became Westlake, they kept the team name. Thank you for that tidbit of information. The more you know, folks, the more you know. Seriously, that was something a lot of people may not have known, but now they do. So thank you for that. Westlake, obviously they're so good at what they do, but who's also good at what they do? We are. The good guys are ready to break huddle out there. Putting the basketballs back in the cage. As we have West Sentimental rock and roll out here. Mr. Bailey was here a minute ago. Don't know where he went. I know he was in, not his office, but in the conference room in the athletic office. "40 seconds left. Well, folks, send it down to Sam McPherson in a minute. He's going to have us all ready for this game, isn't he? Jeff giving him a pep talk, I guess. Let's listen to Sam and what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Highland High School welcomes you to its center court and join in the playing of the national anthem. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Highland Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools. Though both teams are rivals, they're expected to exhibit the quality of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned this game have been extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based on the process approved by the OHSAA's Board of Directors. The officials for this game are April Largen, Bobby Starks, and Kay Lawrence. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administrating the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. And as important today as ever, please respect the game. Now, let's meet the starters in tonight's game. From Westlake, number 0, Ja'Kion Noir. Number 10, Rachel Nash. Number 12, Lauren Stanton. Number 20, Sophie Blood. And number 22, Highland Shea. And now for your Highland Hornets, number 1, Rowan Kildew. Number 2, Kennedy Morgan. Number 4, Grace Weather. Number 5, Emily Miller. And number 23, Emery Cowson.
We are, of course, coached by none other than James Madison, and assisted by coaches Rick Longhorse and Marley Prophet. But I'm pretty sure you all knew that by now. We're ready. I hope you are, ladies and gentlemen. The Demons very good, undefeated. I can't wait. Hopefully we got the win. Doing the tip-off for us is Emily. Doing the tip-off for them is number 10. That's Rachel Nash. We do not have the heights of their players, but we do know what grades they're in and what numbers they are. Here we go. Hornets, Demons. Opening tip-off, won by the good guys. Great to have your board time manager, play-by-play announcer. Here comes Kennedy spinning. Kennedy with a tough 2, not even close. She tries to save it and she stepped out of bounds. So just 8 seconds through this thing and we already The ball go out on us. Number 0, their point guard is Josiah Unenwar. Pass midcourt, Unenwar. Walking passes that back. That's number 12. That is Oren Stanton. Stanton to the right side. Looking out here, stepping back, gonna flip it back out to Stanton. Stanton walking, stepping back, hands it off to Unenwar. Unenwar drives in, the layup is no good. It's slapped all the way back. You can hear Coach Madison yell for us to grab it. Again, no good, and we still can't get the rebound. Third time's not the charm for the Demons. Ball gets kicked all the way back, and no foul called as Kennedy went down hard. Number 20, Sophie Blood passes that to number 12, Stanton. Stanton on the right side. Stanton with a floater, not even close. And are they going to get back? It looks like they will. And the tough 2 is no good. Good save right there. They're a man down. Even that one to Kennedy. Kennedy for 2. That is no good. Slapped around as if it's a volleyball or a tennis ball and their hands are rackets. 22 is Ireland Shea. Shea passes that to Stanton. Stanton out to number 20. That's Sophie Blood. Blood for 3. It's no good. Rebound by Shea. Ireland in a tie-up. Ireland with a possession, much to the happiness of Coach Madison. But the Demons still have it. A minute 37 through the first quarter. Here comes a 3. And that's no good by Unenwar. Unenwar grabs her own shot back, passes it back. Watch out, stand wide on the left-hander for 3. And Westlake can't afford a bucket, can they? Yet they're grabbing all the misses as there's a foul. White 2 is Kennedy Morgan. First foul by either school today. We've played a minute 50 today and ain't nobody has scored yet. Something you don't see every day in high school basketball. Almost slapped out by Rowan as the pass goes to what looks to be Ireland. And Shea's pass is going to be slapped away by Emily Miller. It will still be Westlake ball, a minute 58 through this contest. 0-0. All the way back to Josiah. Josiah Unenwar goes in, has it, and out of her hands out the R ball. 2 minutes, 3 seconds through the contest. Like they're calling for zone or man on man. Don't pass that to Emily. This is what burned us against Copley, the double team traps and the careless turnovers. This Kennedy grew almost right on cue, but she takes it 3. That is good! Kennedy makes it! Brittany Matushak is the head coach of the Westlake Demons, by the way. Assisted by Tom Hicks and Maribeth Leach. Oh, forgot something. Grace Weber is there. Grace is tripped up. Clearly going to be fouled. Who is that on is the question. Number 20 is Sophie Blood. That's who, the junior. Gonna inbound this deep to Kennedy. Kennedy loads up, fires away from way out there. No good. It is tipped, and Grace Weber tries to get up, but Kenny Morgan's there, stops. Oh, no travel, and now they call travel. Yeah, I figured they were going to call it. 2 minutes and 43 seconds through this thing. It has been rather low scoring. 3-0 in favor of Westlake. Here we go on defense. Has Unenwar on the left side. She pump fakes, passes that, and it's swatted down. That is Rowan on the steal. Watch out, Rowan. She passes that to Emily. Emily back to Rowan. Rowan in three-point land. You can hear Coach Madison bark out things. As here's the pass to Emily. Not taking the 3, instead spinning. Emily Miller is going to have that one swat out of her hands. There's a whistle. There's a foul. No, a possession. 3 minutes, 12 seconds through the contest. It is still a 3-0 contest. Black and Green Brigade out in front. Rowan passes that to Emily. Emily not taking it. 3-step passes that. Grace Weber loads up, fires away. That shot is good! Grace Weber, yes, sir! It is 6-0. Bianca will check it on the next dead ball. On and War with it. On and War looking towards the left side. There's a pass back to On and War. She's spinning past that back. Here comes the 3 on the way. No good by 33 Eleanor Henton. Henton got it back, passes down the right side back to Henton. And Henton lobs that one. That's going to be out on us if I'm not mistaken. 3 minutes, 50 seconds through this thing, and ain't nobody has scored yet for the Aurora Green men.
Number 14, Andrew Blood.
Andre Blood also in for the Demons. Bianca, of course, in for the good guys. This pass goes to Leah Tomasik. That shot's rejected. Emily with a nice rejection right there. As Bianca may have done some fouling right there. Emery goes next to Ryan. They've gone almost half this first quarter without scoring. That's about 1/8 the contest without scoring. Henton passes that to number 3, Alice Stanton. Stanton looking. Stanton in trouble. Passes that going in. Now out to number 1, Tazamak, because that 3 is no good. Kenny racing for it. She got it. Passes that to Rowan. Rowan out to the left side. Passes that to Bianca. Bianca underneath the bucket. Tough 2-pointer is good. It is the Backstreet Boys' favorite score. 8-0. Driving in, here's a tough 2, and again, no good. Emily, and they are not going to call a foul on that. You see Coach Madison absolutely animated about that one. It will be Westlake ball as Ryan Garman in. Ryan, a 5'7" sophomore. She's in for Grace Weber, who has a 3 today. 2 points off the bench for us. Those 2 points came from Bianca. As here's Lydia Tomosik, as that shot is no good, a foul, and it will be our ball.
Number 14, Andrew Blood.
Audrey Blood, the senior, committed the foul. They have a lot of seniors. We, of course, have 1 in Emily Miller. Next year will be a little different. We'll have a lot more seniors. Passing it on the right side. Ryan looking. Ryan trying to spin her way in. Pass that to Emily. Unloads up, fires away. Boom! Shakalaka! 11-0. And finally a timeout called by Brittany Matushik. Off to a fast start out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is 11-0. A 30-second timeout. I'm going to be betting all my money that Matushik is going to be screaming and barking at her team. They have looked out of character. This is not the team that we expected tonight. We definitely expected a good game, not an 11-0 start for us. But we can't play all relaxing stuff. Playing too relaxed is never a good thing. 11-0. Ryan talking with Coach Wallenhorst. Number 1, Lydia Tomosik. Passes that. Here they go. Number 33, Eleanor Henton, passing down the right side, driving in. There's a tough 2-pointer, no good. Emily on the rebound. Emily going off, trying to extend the lead. We've made 3 threes today. This will not be a 3. Instead, it'll be a foul. And Emily will have 2 shots. 14 is Audrey Blood. Second foul for Blood. 3 for Westlake. I assume she'll be checking out soon as Emily's first shot is good. No, she's not checking out.
Number 4, Grace Weber.
12-0 already. This game's been a disaster for the Westlake Demons. Oh, that's no good. 1-4 Taylor Cross running past midcourt. Coach Masson jumping up and down as the pass goes. 114 underneath the bucket. That 2-pointer is good. Audrey Blood scores it. And for the first time today, the Demons are on the board. Took them 5 minutes and 20 seconds roughly. And the pass goes back. That's Grace Weber. Kennedy Morgan. Kennedy with the ball. Kennedy going left. Kennedy has to pass it in. She passes it to Grace. Grace looking. Grace still with the ball. She passes that to Ryan. Ryan with 2:13 to go. In trouble. Passes that out to Emily. Emily back out to Ryan. She's going to take a three. That thing is good! 4 threes for the Black and Gray Brigade tonight. It is 15-2. Watch out. 3 coming up. That's not on target. Kennedy running. Kennedy running right. Kennedy rolling. Emily. 4-3. That thing is. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. 100 seconds to go here. We have our starting 5 in except for Emery, as there's a tough 2-point coming up that is good. 15-4. Under 90 seconds, Lydia scored that for Westlake. There's a bounce to Emily. Emily going in. Emily for 2. No foul, no bucket. She tries to get it back, and Rowan is there for 2. She doesn't get it. There's no foul called. Emily Miller is there. There's a whistle, and finally a foul called with 71 seconds to play in the first quarter. Kress committed the foul, and it will be Emily returning to the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 today. Make that 2 for 3. Well, Westlake, the Demons have a Congo on out there. Saya, Unawar, being one of them, as is Sophie Blood, as is Ireland Shea. Emily, 2 for 4 today from the charity stripe. Unawar with the ball. We have about a minute to go till it's the end of the first. Passing that. Looking is number 20, Sophie Blood. Not taking the 3, instead passing that to 22, Ireland Shea. Shea drives in, Shea over towards the right side, good pump again. There's a travel call for you. Can the camera stay still? I am trying my best. I have hand tremors. And my tripod is for BW games. At least I hope you can understand what's going on at the very least. Rowan driving in, Rowan for 2. That is good! 18-4. Unawar with the ball, going past midcourt, looking, good defense by Grace, and she forgot something. That is going to be a foul. Coach Madison doesn't look like the happiest man in the world. 3 fouls for us, 4 for the Demons. 18-4 is our score. 29.7 left. Unawar with the ball. Josiah passes that back to number 20, Sophie Blood. And now here they go with the ball. That looks to be number 12, Stannon. And going to the left, passes that back to Lauren Stannon. Stannon with a tough hook shot. That's no good. Foul for the ball. Kennedy Morgan is there. 9 seconds left. Kennedy out of the right side. Kennedy in trouble. Kennedy fouled. Blocking foul. That means she'll be shooting 2. Black 20 is Sophie Blood. And while we're on the topic of substitutions, well, we were never talking about substitutions, but Emily Miller and Ryan Garman are going to check in.
Number 25, Ryan Garman, and number 5, Emily Miller.
19-4, 5.6 to go. 3 for 6 from the free throw line until he gets fouled. Of course, uniform colors and substitutions have nothing in common. 3.6 left. I believe that's Tom Hicks yelling out something as she's got to go all the way back. Ryan committed a foul. Highland Shea goes in. Shea loads up, fires away way too high. And that concludes the first quarter. A successful, wildly successful first quarter. Oh ye gods, it is 19-4 here in WHBW. It's your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. What a great game this has been for us. Coach Madsen has to be very happy, but knowing Coach Madsen, not feeling that confident just yet. He's always paranoid about losing the lead. 19-4 is the score after one. Well, we've made 4 threes today, which is mighty impressive if you ask me. In fact, that's super duper impressive. Scores table right there. As it looks like they'll be ready to break huddle. All right, here we go. 19-4, it'll be our ball. Yes, our ball to start off the second quarter right here on YouTube. The Demons have to hurry. Grace will inbound it immediately to Rowan. Rowan on the right side. Rowan whistle, foul. See Coach Madsen, he does not look that happy, despite the 15-point lead. Of course, Coach Madsen's a really great guy. This pass goes to Emily Miller. Emily with 5, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Good pump fake by Rowan. Rowan out in the corner. Grace Weber not going to take it. Instead passing it back. Here we go on the left side. That's Kennedy. Kennedy bounces that to number 1, Rowan. Rowan out in the corner. Here comes the 3 from Grace Weber. Boom! Strike 22-4. My goodness. Josiah Unenwar with the ball. Unenwar driving in the 2-pointer is no good. Rebound, second chance shot, also no good. Good rebound by Rowan, but she carelessly passes it to a Westlake Demon. Unenwar passes that to the left side. That's number 12, Warren Stanton. 0, Josiah Unenwar with the ball. Unenwar guns that towards the left side. Good pump fake right there. Spin move in trouble. Double team. Lobs that high back on the right side. Passing that to Stanton again. Stan being picked up by Emily. Spinning. Flips it back. That's Unenwar. Unenwar goes in. The 2-pointer no good. And inconveniently right back to Westlake. Wide open. Look for 3. That is going to be nope, a foul. Foul on Westlake, a push foul. Unenwar committed it. Rowan Kildew. 22-4 is our score. Rowan out to Grace. Grace being double team, feeling the heat. The double team bounces that to Emily. Emily out to Rowan. Rowan loads up, fires away from 3. It is no good. Almost out of bounds right there, but a nice save there by Josiah Unenwar. Unenwar pass that underneath the bucket. The 2-pointer is good. So it won't take them forever to score to start off this second quarter. Warren Stanton scored. Watch out. High pass. Kennedy. Kennedy for 2. It has a little too much mustard. Whistle foul. That'll be on the good guys. A minute 49 through the quarter. White 23 is Emery Gosman. Of course, you know what uniforms wearing by now, what uniforms Westlake's in by now. Westlake, for those that aren't aware, in the black uniforms, we're in the white uniforms. I'm pretty sure you knew that just by watching. Owen War passes that to the right side. Here they go, passing that to number 12, Warren Stanton. Stand towards the right side, passing that underneath the bucket here. The 2-pointer by Ireland. Shea is gone. Watch out, we're being outscored 4-3. Deep pass. Nice behind the back dribble there by Ireland. Ireland somehow still has the ball. Passes that to Emily, lobs it back. Now here we go on the right side. Grace Weber loads up, fires away, and we're getting a little too greedy, aren't we? Coach Madison not very happy about that. Westlake can get some momentum back. Watch out, passing that underneath the bucket, the 2-pointer. Oh, she blows it. That is out of bounds on us. 3, I repeat, 3 substitutions in, including Lydia Tomoshuk, number 22, Ireland Shea, number 3, Ella Stanton. Passes on the right side, that's Shea. Shea spins, she has an easy line. Wow, what a nice move to get 2 points. And Coach Madison takes a timeout. As we expected, 5 minutes, 9 seconds to go here in the second quarter. The 22-4 lead has now become a 22-10 lead. 30-second timeout out here for the good guys. Now, of course, if we're not careful enough, Westlake's going to be winning. I think that's what Coach Madison's trying to remind us. Actually, be a 6-0 run for the Demons right now. Big school with 4 timeouts left. Speaking of 4, Ireland Shea has 4 points. Emily's got to pass it soon, and finally does. Rowan passes that to Kennedy. Kennedy in deep trouble, passes that back. Emily Miller for 3. That thing is off target. And again, we're getting way too greedy from 3-point land. Can't play for the smart shots. I mean, sure, she was open, but still, can't get too relaxed out here. Number 0, Owen War going in, and the 2-pointer is good. It's a 10-point passes that to Bianca. Bianca, Emily Miller. Now Rowan back out to Bianca. We're going to take another 3, and this time it's good! Finally, about time a 3 goes in for us. Bianca, the junior, with 5. Owen Ward slowly dribbles past midcourt. Grace Weber checking in next step ball, as is Ryan Garmy. You see Ryan at the bottom of your screen as the 2-pointer goes in. 25-14. Rowan passes that to Emily. Emily with a high pass. That thing's swatted and intercepted. Now with a wide open one for 3. That is no good. Bianca has it. Bianca in trouble. She's going to pass that one, and it goes right to 33, Eleanor Henton. And that wide alone for 3 is Tomoshek. It is an 8-point contest. Westlake really starting to show up out here tonight as Kennedy escapes, stops, pops, shoots, misses. And the second quarter, all a possession. 3:37 to go here in the second quarter. You see Grace and Ryan. Ryan to the left, Grace to the right. They're both getting checked in. They're both very good at what they do, but I'm pretty sure you all know that by now. Looked like Grace was right to inbound it, but no, the possession in favor of Westlake. Well, this is definitely the Westlake team we expected tonight. Going towards the left side and pump faking, pass that to Tomoshuk. With Tomoshuk, goes right. Tomoshuk driving in, the floater is no good. Nice rebound by Emily. Emily in trouble. Emily's still in trouble. Emily gets it off to Grace. Grace passes that to Bianca. Bianca spins in. Ooh, I thought that was a backcourt. Passing that to Grace Weber. Nice pump fake by Grace going into two-pointer. Hey, that's good. Football score, 27-17. Grace with 8 points today. Josiah Onan War stops, takes a long two. That thing is no good. Rebound by 25. Ryan, she gets fouled and shoved to the floor. That cannot be good. She's probably thinking to herself, ouch. That was not a foul, it was a possession. Possession here was in favor of Boss. Would be Grace, will be Kane, or will it be Ryan? It'll be Grace who passes that to Emily. Emily in deep trouble. Emily's still in deep trouble. She's got to get it off. And Kennedy, before she can backcourt, miraculously gets off to Ryan Garman. Ryan with a nice pass to Bianca for two. Hey, it's good. 29-17. Bianca with 7 points. But watch out, they're already underneath the bucket and the 2-pointers good. Audrey Blood made it. Emily, back out to Grace. Grace with a nice pump fake, passes it all the way out to Emily. Emily's got to hurry before 10-second call, and she's got to be fouled. 125 seconds to go till we hit the half. Eleanor Henton committed the foul. My right hand is killing me, I'll be quite honest with you folks. Phone's gonna check in a minute. And by a minute, it might be a minute or a second. We know it won't be 1 second. Kennedy with the ball. Kennedy bounces out to Grace, back to Kennedy. Kennedy not taking the deep three, neither is Grace. Passing out to Bianca, Bianca out to Ryan. Ryan back out. Here we go. Kennedy pump fakes. Kennedy goes in. Kennedy out to Emily in the corner for three. That thing is off target. Good rebound, and there's no foul, no bucket. 95 seconds left. You can see Coach Madison very unhappy as Ryan. White 25 is indeed Ryan. That's her second of the day. To my surprise, Rowan checks in for Grace rather than Ryan, mainly because of her foul trouble. Does the student section show up tonight? Call that showing up, then yes, it did show up. Step back, driving in, that ball swatted away, and that one out of bounds on us. With 80 seconds to play, Coach Madison wanted the possession. Calling black ball according to the referee. Josiah on the war. On the war inbounding. On the war whistle charge. Hornet ball. Audrey Blood committed third foul of the ball game. Bouncer drive, Coach Brittany Matushik absolutely nuts. Gotta get that off, swatted away by Josiah Onawar. 80 seconds left till it's halftime out here in WHBW. DP. Kennedy is there, pass that to Grace out of the left side. Grace is off and running. Almost lost it. Swatted like a pinball. Picked up. Grace Weber, our lead scorer today, passes that nice bump fake by Bianca, but Bianca traveled. The shot wasn't going in anyway. 69 seconds left in the second quarter. See John right there, the athletic trainer, but you also see Ryan checking where she is at the center of your screen. One more foul will be in the bonus. On in war with 1 minute to go till it's halftime. 10-point ball game, 29-19. Good guys lead. Passing that back, driving in, flips it out. Good pump fake there by Audrey Blood. Now number one, Tomoshuk. And there's a blocking foul. I thought that was a charge.
Foul number 1.
Rowan committed her first foul of the game. Comes with 45.8 seconds to go. Horn Stanton and Ireland Shea check in for the Demons. Josiah Owen War with the 2-pointer with too much mustard. That last going on. Westlake, it'll be our ball, 40.1. Grace back in. She has 8 points. She's in for Ryan. 10 of our points have come off the bench today, which means without our 2 bench players in, actually, 10, as here's Kenny for 3 on the way, no good. Good rebound by Grace Weber. She is fouled, 29.6 to go. And without those 2 bench players, it is a tie ball game at 19. Shea commits the foul as Grace goes to the free throw line. All right, there we go. She has 9 points. Almost 1/3 of what the team has this game. No good. We have been 50% on free throws today as number 1 Tomoshuk going in. Tomoshuk, weak shot. Emily Miller there, passes that to the left side. Bianca, does she dare take a 3? Yes, she does. That thing had a little too much mustard. Whistle foul. 14.6 to go. You see the story right there, folks.
Foul number 4, Grace Weber.
Grace committed the foul, her second of the contest. Owen War gonna get the ball inbounded. 2 are at least. She's gonna roll. We'll see if Ryan puts pressure on. No, she does not. Till now. Ooh, she fumbled it for a second. Josiah traveled with 10 seconds, exactly 10 seconds to go till it's halftime. Grayson for Ryan. I tell you, if you're Bianca or Ryan, you gotta be on your toes to check back in. As Bianca or Grace, I beg your pardon, in trouble. That one goes out of bounds on them with 5.4. You gotta be on your toes because we're running a 7-man roster. Considering the fact that 3 of our typical starters are sidelined. And not to mention Arissa being hurt from the past game. 3 seconds. Lobs that. Kennedy gonna try to save it. It goes out with 0.1 seconds. If we got this off, that would be incredible. But I doubt we got this off. 30-19 will be the score at the half. Gonna try to lob it up in the air, and Bianca got it off, and oh man. Coach Madison really getting into it, isn't he? Who can blame him? 30-19, halftime. Second quarter didn't go that well for us. I'll be quite frank with you. It was 19-4 after 1. Got outscored 15-11 in the second quarter. And Westlake trying to prove they still got something to prove out there. 10 minutes in the halftime period, as you pretty much know by now. Westlake not doing shabby tonight. Now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the game, when I break onto the middle of the floor and do my breakdancing routine. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I can't dance. Oh my goodness. Why would I bring that up as the question, though? I don't know. I, for one, do not know. I'm pretty sure nobody asked if I could dance. Hey, Garrett, how are you? All right. A lot of people right there. (30-19) at the half. Good guys are out in front courtesy of a good first quarter. Is it the rough and tough Rough Riders next for the boys basketball team? Yes, it is. It is Friday night at Kent. You know what that means? We are not going. Wish we could, but that's about 40 minutes from my house. Long drive. I'm not willing to take it. And besides, the semester's out Friday, so I'm gonna definitely rest and take a break. I deserve it. No, I don't. I'm not that good at school. I'm not that good, ladies and gentlemen. 30-19 is our score. The good guys have the lead. We limited Westlake to 4 points in that first quarter. That is some impressive stuff. They didn't score their first point until a little over 5 minutes and 20 seconds, roughly, through the contest. Hey, John, how are you? All right, good to hear. Well, there's wrestling going on in here. How are the kids doing?
Good.
I mean, it's the future of the team. That's how I view it. Gotta start sometime. Why not start now? So we still have a good chunk of time left till it's go time for the second half. I'd like to remind you, Sunday, good old Sunday. Sunday we take on the Capital Comets in a game of D3 women's basketball. But before that, Wednesday we take on the Barberton Magics. At least I think Wednesday's Barberton, right? For the girls team.
What?
Jeff, who we play Wednesday?
I think we play a team. Barberton.
Barberton, yeah. Who's Saturday?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt, I thought so. Thank you. So I was right, like I'm always right. I'm not always right. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not a smart guy. 6:15 to go in the allotted halftime break. Yes? Oh, nothing. How are you? All right, Ethan. Hopefully we'll continue this. I mean, the first quarter was phenomenal. Second quarter, not so much.
I think it's the press.
Yeah, yes, the press. Yes, the full court heat is an absolute killer to us.
We don't have a ball handler to get through that.
We got 3 men down.
When do you think they're coming back?
Madison's out for the year. Shondell will return in a month. Same with Olino.
Oh, so we'll get them back in a month.
Except for Grace Madison.
She's out for the year.
Yeah. Which is never a good sight, regardless of who you root for.
Well, we just got a battle, right?
Yep, you're right, Ethan. 5:12 left till it's the end. The end of halftime. How are you? Good, thank you. About halfway through now. It's been a lot of fun out here in Granger, where Grace Weber leads us in points. She has 9 points, as you can tell right there, folks. Some people want to be on TV. Well, they won't be on TV. They'll be on YouTube, but it's close enough. Hey, Casey, how are you? All right. Nick? Oh, yeah, they're not talking to the media.
Only Tommy Maroon Sports. Only Tommy Maroon Sports.
You only talk to me? Thank you, Garrett. That really means a lot. Wow, I got the only media credentials out here now. Oh, man. So how's the team looking for next season?
Football team?
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking real good, baby.
Now, of course, you saw some of these folks. Casey had a few plays on my top 25 list.
Yeah.
Did you watch that video?
I saw your Instagram too with some of them.
Yep.
I saw it too. I watched the video too.
Yeah, Gary, you were in it with that pick 6 against Midview. I would have shown film, but I had to pay the good folks at the OHSA for it.
Oh, where at?
What?
At OSHA?
OHSA
Can't film the game.
playoff games.
That's really?
It is a travesty, but you know what? I don't complain.
I saw you had the one for North World, so 2 on that.
Yeah, 2 picks that day, if I'm not mistaken.
Your call was great.
Thank you.
Your call for the you went crazy.
Tell Mr. Phillips, thank you. Of course, don't know where Chase is, but he had number 1.
Yeah, that one hand was
Yeah, that one-handed catch at the end zone. In the end zone, I mean, what else would it have
that
been?
was a nice play.
I think 3 of the top 4 plays came against Barberton.
Really?
Yes.
The kick block.
Block kick, the 90-yard strike, and the one-handed pick. They were number 4, 2, and 1.
Yeah. Block kick was sweet.
Yeah, that was nice. Would have had the block kick against Anthony Wayne, but we didn't broadcast that.
We got one of them. You left one, right?
Yeah, I know, against Anthony Wayne.
Oh yeah, but you didn't film it.
No, I was at home. That's an hour-long drive.
I mean, I would have expected you to make the drive. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, Garrett.
Get it.
Well, we got to get back to the action. Great talking with you guys. Let's get it going in August. Hard to believe, but the football season may be here sooner than you think. It is December, which means that we have 8 months to go till it's 8.5 really, till it's time to go for some high school football once again. It is almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thunk it? Coach Madsen all dialed in. Hi, Mrs. Knapp. Under 100 seconds to go till it's second half time, ladies and gentlemen. Look who decided to show up, Westlake. They haven't had a shabby day today, especially in the second quarter where they outscored 15-11. Here we are practicing our shots, a lot of them going in. As you might expect from this team, look at that, a lot of shots going in. Kennedy. Oh, well, Grace Weber's free throw was good. And Ron Kildu's 3 was good. Less than 50 seconds till we rock and roll once again. All right, that ball bounces around a few times, goes in. The student section has shrunken. It has a school night, to be fair. That's an early season contest, but still I'd expect, I always expect large crowds. I don't know why, I always do. That's just not how it works, folks. No, sir. Coach Madsen ready to get us out. The Demons, whoa, whoopsies. The Demons got the ball to start off the third quarter, actually, in second half. 30-19 is our score on WHBW. What will happen in the third quarter? We will find out in a few seconds from now. Warren Stanton inbounding to get the second half up and running, and she inbounds it to Josiah Onenwar. Onenwar to the right side, that's number 20, Sophie Blood. Blood passes out on the right side, looking, and that ball swatted away by Grace Weber, and it's picked up by Westlake. In trouble, passes out all the way back, not taking the 3 instead, passing it to number 20, Sophie Blood. Blood to the right side. That's Josiah Onenwar. Onenwar going in towards the left side. Here comes the three on the way. It's nothing but that. It's an 8-point ball. Taylor Cross. No, not Taylor Cross. Here's Kenny for three. That one. Here's Spot with the three of Arrow. There we go. Onenwar with the ball. Onenwar on the right. Onenwar passes down the corner. Here comes the three, and that one's no good. Emily tries to get it. We dive for it, and that one goes back to Onenwar. She may take a three. No, she passes it to the left side. In trouble going in. The floater is no good. A battle for the ball. Who's got it? We got it. Good job to inch her way out. Whistle, foul. Black force Taylor Cross. So Cross did make the three. My apologies. A minute 18 through the quarter. There's a high lob and a deep heave. Kay stops, pops, shoots, scores! 9 for the junior. Yeah, she is a junior. I was right. Like I always am. Josiah Onenwar with the ball. Onenwar out towards the right side. It's a 13-point game. It's going to be swatted and goes right to Rowan. Rowan with only 2 points. Passes that to Grace. Grace back out to Rowan. Rowan stops, Bob's foul. And the bucket! Coach Masson absolutely high. 37-22. Tomoshuk. She's back in. Rowan converts the three-point play. It is a 16-point contest. Here we go on defense. Onenwar in trouble, passes that back to Cross. Onenwar for three. That thing is nothing but net. Rolling out to Emily. She wasn't ready for it. Good job to get it there. Passing it on the left. Here we go. Kennedy not taking the three. Kane going right. Kane with a tough two. And grabbed by, it looks to be Emery as a spin move by Emily. Emily Miller for two. That's good! 40-25. And much to the applause of this home crowd. Onenwar with the ball. Josiah Onenwar. Pass midcourt. She's going to take a three, and that thing is no good. Emery on the rebound. Emery, the only star without a point today, as it looks like Westlake is going to have it. Passing that back. Here comes a three on the way. That is good by Tomoshuk. 40-28, whistle, blocking foul. 3:01 through this third quarter. Ignore the two right there. It's actually the third quarter. Warren Stanton committed the foul. All right, three for the Demons. Kennedy passes that to the left side. There's a pass out to Emily. Emily Miller. Emily passes that to the right side. Here comes the three on the way. That's boom! Shaglaka! Really killed him! Have a ball game. Have a third quarter, actually. Why don't you have a third quarter? Onenwar forgot something. Speaking of Rowan, there goes Rowan. Rowan going in. Rowan, prayer of a shot. No good. Rebound by the Demons on the left side. 43-28. We're winning. Going in. Spinning passes that back. In deep trouble. Going in. Passes that back. Onenwar. Onenwar to the right side. That's Tomoshuk. Tomoshuk to the left side. Coach Masson yelling out stuff. Onenwar. Josiah. Now here comes a three. That's off target. Rebound by Emery. Emery with a deep heave. Now here's Grace with the three. That is no good. And a rebound. Back to Grace. Grace out to Rowan. Rowan in the corner for three. That is good! No timeout taken yet by the Demons. Rowan is sizzling hot out there. 9 points in this third quarter. Including 2 threes. Make it rain threes, Highland. Yes, sir. Spinning, falling down, passing that back. That's Taylor Kress with a long shot. It is good. Kress with a deep 2. Rowan passes that back to Emily. Emily with a nice pump fake. Emily out to Grace. Grace with the heave out. That is Kennedy. Kennedy to her right. Kennedy still holds on to it, passes it to Grace. Do we dare pass it to Rowan? She's wide alone. Kennedy. Kennedy still has it. Whistle. Our possession. Black force Taylor Kress. Kress has committed her third today. Bianca checks in for Emery. Emery with 0 points, but she cannot be that disappointed. Her team is up by 16. .301 to go in the third. Coach Madison yelling out stuff. Underneath the bucket, that's Grace Weber for 2. That is good! And she has 11. Coach Madison wants a full timeout, but I don't know what he could be so upset about right now with 2:56 to go in the third quarter. We are looking dandy out there. This is a dandy, I should have said. That's not correct English saying we are looking dandy. We are looking fabulous, I should say. A commanding 18-point lead. It was 30-19 at the half. We have outscored them 18-11 in the third as of now. Coach Madison still talking things over with the Black and Green Brigade. Good guys up 18 on Westlake. They're in deep danger of losing their first game of the season. Coach Madison with his final word to the team. All right, here comes Westlake. We have 3 timeouts left. Westlake with 4. That was probably a blessing for them. Here is number 3, Ellis Stanton, handing that one off, and now looking, passing that deep towards the right side. Here comes a corner 3 coming up. That's no good. Nothing going in for Westlake. There's a high heave. Emily stepped out of bounds with 2:40 to play in the third quarter. Coach Madison was talking to Ryan and Emery for about something, I should say. To the right side, handing that off. That's number 3, Ellis Stanton. Stanton passing that, going underneath the bucket, back out Stanton. Nice pump fake. She takes the long 2. That is rimming out. Whistle at, going down hard there was Emily. That's on us. Coach Madison, not the happiest man out there. First foul of the game for Emily. Driving in. Iowa point like Iowa. LSU's there. There's a tough shot. There's a foul. As in, we're LSU, right? We should be LSU. They won the national championship over Iowa. A high-scoring spit-swabbing contest, if I'm not mistaken. Emily committed another foul, 2:15 to go. Coach Madison not happy about the call, still dwelling on it. Number 22 Ireland, Shea goes to the free throw line anyways, and Shea is going to make it. They're down by 2 touchdowns to 1 field goal. 48-31. Second shot coming up, and this one's going to be no good. Good job to save it, but taken away by Emily Miller out to Kennedy Morgan. Kennedy to the left side. Here's a pass to Bianca. Bianca kicks out. Here comes another three for Rowan. And that's good! What else would you expect from Rowan? My heavens! She has 12 points this quarter. Here's Stanton with the ball. Stanton looking. Stanton in trouble. Stanton still in trouble. Emily steals it. Passes that. Watch out. Grace Weber. And of course, Rowan's had the hot hand. You know Rowan wants it badly. Emily wants to pass it to Rowan, doesn't she? She does. Rowan. Rowan spins. Passes it to Grace. Back to Rowan. Rowan to Grace. Grace Weber right side. Grace out to Emily. 83 seconds to the third. Pass out to Grace Weber. 20-point ball game. We're ahead. Pass out to Rowan. Rowan out of the corner. Bianca does not take the three. Instead, gives it to Emily. Emily out to Grace Weber. We're just playing keep away, but it's not the end of the fourth yet. Emily passes that to Grace Weber. She's got to hurry for it. Heaves it. Kennedy with a nice effort, and she stopped out with 63 seconds in the third quarter. But man, oh man, the Demons are down deep in a hole out here. Less than a minute in the third. And she passed it right to Bianca Palante. Bianca going in. Bianca is fouled. She will go to the line with 52.4. We are now in the bonus. Would you look at that? Ryan's checking in. And would you look at that? Emery's also checking in. Oh, Stanton on the foul. Good by Bianca. She now has 8.
Somebody for Highland, number 23, Emily Gausman, number 25, Ryan Garman, and for Westlake.
Emily is out. Grace Weber's out. You know it's going to be a matter of time till you see those 4 check in. They played on JV today as Bianca makes the second without any issues. Sophie Blood with the ball. Blood a junior. Blood goes left. Hands it off. 22-point contest. Here they go. Looking. Here's a long shot. Nowhere near. Rebound by Emery. Passes that to Kennedy. Kennedy, Ryan, 2-on-1. Kay says, I got it. And she does. She has 11 tonight. 55-31. And Tom Sack, no, that's Tomosa. Chuck. No, of course, Mike Tomzak doesn't play in football anymore. Bianca with the ball. 7 seconds, and now it's Rowan. Rowan with 4 seconds to get up a shot. In the corner, Kennedy for 3. That thing is boom! Shakeaway at the buzzer! 58-35! What a clinic in the third quarter! Holy cow! We are going scorched earth on the Demons. And Coach Masson's 100% right. This game isn't over. He's right. The game is not over, contrary to what you might think. It shows 58-34, but we still have 8 minutes to play out here, and anything can happen, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's what Coach Masson's tried to remind us. Man, oh man, what a third quarter we just had, ladies and gentlemen. Going absolutely bananas on those Westlake Demons. Hopefully we go to 2-1. Grace Weber having some fun out there with Grace Madison. Who could blame them? We have a 24-point lead, and we have the ball start off the fourth quarter, rather. Emily to Rowan. Time for the fourth quarter to begin. Rowan passes that to Ryan, I beg your pardon. Ryan out to Kennedy. Kennedy driving in. Kennedy back out to Emily Murray. She's going to take a 3, and that is Gonna fly over the backboard off the rim. 16 seconds through the fourth quarter. We are up by 24. Westlake needs 8 unanswered threes if they want to tie it. War with the ball. War going left, stopping, passes that back, Taylor cross. Press stops, pops the deep two, is not going in. Bianca on the miss. Bianca passes that to the right side and a little too far right. Towards the student section, and 37 seconds through the fourth quarter, it is 58-34. On and War with it, passing that deep out. It's shot down by Emily Miller. Emily to the right side. That's Rowan. Rowan back to Emily. Emily just holding on. Don't do anything flashy in this fourth quarter. Rowan with a nice move. Rowan going in. Rowan for 2. It's gone! 60-34. Oh, ye gods! On and War. On and War passes that back to number 20. That's Sophie Blood. Blood to On and War. On and War out to Taylor Cross. Cross drives in over Rowan. That shot is good. 60-36. Over 80 seconds through the fourth quarter. We're trying to go as Ryan may have charged on that. No, it's a blocking foul, thank God.
Foul
12 rather, Warren Stanton. 87 seconds through this fourth quarter. 60-36, Ryan Garman to the line. She's having herself a fine day today, 4 points. Which may not sound like a lot, but every little bit helps. Of course, the gym respects the fact that she needs to make her free throws. That's why it fell silent. (62-36). Here's On and War with the ball. One more out in the corner. Here comes a corner 3. That's no good. And Kennedy grabs the miss. Kennedy in deep trouble. Kennedy to the right side. Emily with the ball. Heads up, Emily. We don't have one Angel Reese on our team. We got a lot. 3 players with double digits. 2 minutes through the fourth quarter. And Grace with some nice moves. Emily left wide alone. Emily got it just before it could go out. She's trapped in the corner. Emily needs to do something. Emily, good screen by Bianca. Whistle. Blocking foul. Who's that on? Number 10. That's Rachel Nash.
So for Westlake, number 22,
Nash will check out. 2:15 through the fourth is this 3. Ooh, I thought that one went in for a second. Emily Miller puts it in. 64-36. On and War with the ball. On and War across midcourt. On and War looking, passes that to the right side. Going in, passes that back. Here they go, not taking the 3. In trouble, and now the 3 is good by Josiah On and War. She has 10. Chris Weber out to Rowan Kildu, out to Emily Miller. Emily trying to crack double figures out here as well. Emily in trouble. That one swatted away by the Westlake Demons with 5 minutes, 4 seconds up, Tommy. Oh, I tell you what's up. 25-point contest in favor of the good guys. That's what's up. Got to get that off and get it off to Emily. Emily to her left, passes that to Rowan. Rowan with 16 leads the Black and Green Brigade. And a gun out to Emily. Emily not doing anything. Emily going left. Emily in trouble. She goes down hard. No foul. Honestly surprised Coach Masson isn't getting All frustrated about that. 4:44 left in the fourth. 64-39. On Ward to the right side, hands it off, and that ball's going to be a reaching actually by Grace Weber. Weber with her third of the game. Right inbound, this is number 20, Sophie Blood out to 22, Ireland Shea. Shea to number 0, Onenwar. Onenwar with a wide open look, and that one no good. Rebound by Shea. Kennedy tries to get it. There's a whistle. There's a travel. Give it to the Hornets. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Possession arrow in favor of Westlake. Tomoshak checks in for those Demons, as says Audrey Blood. Coach Masson barking out stuff as per usual. Ooh, Rowan almost lost it right there. Rowan passes down to the right side. Oh, Kennedy has that one go out of bounds. Always rough. Full timeout. I'm honestly surprised Coach Masson's really going through his timeouts out here. 4:07 and we're up by 25. But then again, Coach Madison never satisfied till the clock hit, unless the clock hits 0.0 and we win. That's when he's super satisfied. He cares deeply about Highland High School. He's a great coach, as you all know by now. He's won a district before in 2022. That was 2 years ago. You see it right there, the district. He's been to the district finals twice. He's gone deep in the playoffs so many times. He's won a conference championship before. Same year we won the district. Yep, you can tell right there he has led this program back to its glory days of the late 70s, early 80s, and early 90s. Coach Madison really knows how to make a winning team happen, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes roughly in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 7 seconds. Meanwhile, you could be watching Bengals Jaguars, but why would you? Joe Burrow's hurt. I mean, that's not good, he's hurt. This game's a lot more entertaining, probably because we're winning. And Stanton with a nice easy, oh, she blows the two-pointer last out on Westlake. Give it to the Hornets. More than halfway through the fourth quarter. Emily to inbound. Rowan. Rowan to her right. Rowan passes that. In trouble. Looking. Whistle. Black 14 rather is Audrey Blood. Third foul of the quarter for the Westlake Demons. With that, On War is in. Number 15, Colleen Urick is in. Number 11, Grace Lavecchia is in. And number 20, Sophie Blood also in. Kennedy's wide alone for three, and that one's no good. But Grace on nice rebound. Emily right there. Emily running back out to Rowan. Rowan, 16 points. Emily with the ball. Emily in deep trouble, goes to the left side. Gives off to Kennedy. Kennedy to her right. Kennedy looking. Kennedy with 3:25. Grace Weber on it. Will likely go to 2-1 unless a major meltdown. As Grace dives on it, that'll be a possession with 3:18 left. My mom's birthday. The possession arrow was in favor of the Demons. Sophie Blood gonna inbound this. Anything to eat the concession stand. Well, there's nachos, there are pretzels, there are hot dogs, there's popcorn. All for affordable prices. Too. How could we possibly forget? You'll be spending well under $10 there for a meal. Kennedy committed the foul. And yes, you gotta go to Highland High School more often than not for our games. Always a lot of fun out here. Underneath the bucket, that's a weak shot. Emily on it. Emily passes that to Rowan. Rowan out to Grace. Grace stopping. Think that's a smart idea to do. Rowan, Kildu makes it. 66-39. Oh, look at that. Emery checking in, as is number 25, Ryan. Driving in, and there's the whistle. There's a foul on Grace, her fourth. One more, she's out of here. Never want to see injuries. You're right, but fortunately no injuries out here tonight. Knock on wood, as I knock on my head. And the ball is poked out, and Westlake still has it. And the ball gets poked out again. Westlake still has it. Lobs that one a little too high. Give it to the Hornets. 66-36, 2.5 to play. Annabelle Whitaker in for the Demons. They just can't wait for these 2 minutes and 25 seconds to die. Rolling out to Grace. Surprised Grace is still in despite having 4 fouls. She passes that to Bianca, who has it. Bianca spinning, takes the tough 2. That's no good. Slide around. Grace Weber's there. Grace Weber falling down. Well, forgot something. And a deep pass. Going in for the 2-point over Ryan. And, ooh, Ryan went sliding, didn't she? She will inbound it with less than 2 minutes to go. 66-41. We really used the first and third quarters to our advantage. Grace Weber with 107 seconds to go, going left. Almost lost it. She's in trouble. She passes that back to Ryan. Ryan Garman to her right. Ryan fouled. She lays it up. Didn't lay it in, thankfully. The whistle was called. Emma Walter checking in. You see Emma, the 5'5" junior. As is number 24, Bridget Cope. As is 25, Ryan Garman. So Ryan went to the bench for like 2 seconds. 99 seconds left in the contest. 66-14. Bianca with the ball. Bianca on the right side, and nice save. In trouble is Emma. Emma. Passes that, slide around like a pinball. Westlake has it, under 85 to go. Number 20, Sophie Blood passes that to the left side. We'll see Kenny Lawson check in the next dead ball. Number 20, Sophie Blood with a nice easy 2-pointer. It is good. Who else is checking in for us? Number 20, Lauren Chapman will be checking in for us as that ball goes out of bounds on the Demons with 66 seconds to play. One thing you gotta admire about Coach Madison is Emery and Bianca check out. There's a high pass that's a little too high. Bangs off the scores table. Anyways, one thing you gotta love about Coach Madison, a very disciplined man, a good coach as a 2-pointer does not go. 23-point contest, running our lead scorer today in the last minute of this contest. Passes it to Horn. Horn in deep trouble and gets fouled. Black 15 is Colleen Urich. You know what that means? Horn's gonna shoot. Virgin Kennedy playing at the key. Ooh, Horn missed. Horn's only 5'4". Makes her one of the smallest players on this team. Oh, she missed both. That's rough, as a foul called. White 50s, Kennedy Lawson. 50.9 seconds to go. Coach Masson down on both his knees. He's had himself quite the ball game today. His team really kicked tail. Handing that off. And the pass goes underneath the bucket. That two-pointer no good, contrary to what Westlake thought that was going to be. 34 seconds left. Good guys will go to 2-1 on the season and deal Westlake their first loss of the 2023-24 season. There's a steal by Emma. Emma gonna pass that back, and Ryan still has it. Ryan is fouled. 18.1 to play till this game ends.
Foul for Emma Stanton.
Stanton committed the foul. Looks like you have a roster in your hand. Why? That's because I do. Oh, Ryan missed. Very rare for her to miss. She's the only one out of this bunch with a point. Well, we're struggling at the free throw line. Like, it'll make a difference. Maybe that'll be something Coach Masson will talk to us about tomorrow, our free throw shooting. But it's all in all part of a 66-43 win. Coach Masson saying to hold the ball. Why not? Just let these next 5.5 seconds die, and let the next 5.5 seconds die we do. 66-43, what a contest. We beat the lights out of them. My goodness. That thing was just deadly. We had too much fun, but you know what they always say. You and I always say, too much is never enough. That should not diminish what the Demons have done this season. They have beaten up. Good game, Ryan, as always. Great job by everybody, actually. Ryan was having fun, dancing around. In fact, the entire team is having fun. Rolling crazy third quarter for her. Yes, Grace. My goodness. Coach Madison looks happy. Good game, Coach, as always. My goodness. Rowan, I think you win player of the game. Rowan, player of the game. Congrats. That crazy third quarter, of course. Coach One Horse, great job.
Somebody's birthday? Rowan.
Yeah, it's Rowan's birthday. Happy birthday. She wins player of the game. My goodness. What a contest. 66-43, and we are done for the night. That's it. I'd like to remind you, Wednesday night's our next game when we take on the Barberton Magic. Try to get another win in the American Conference. Till next time, I'm Tommy Maroon, thanking you for watching here on WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Till next time, I'm Tommy Maroon, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later this week. So good night from Granger.